Hello. Welcome in, listener. Take the time to fine-tune your volume to the sound of my voice. Sit back, get comfortable, and enjoy today's episode. Last time on Vampire Soiree.
Wild stuck their head in while you were out and shoved a mic in my face. I think they're trying to crack the code on recording vampires before you're finished recovering. Which, I mean, good luck with that one, Wild. People have only been trying to figure out what's up with that shit since the phonograph. A mile? You walked a fucking mile, Cupcake? Jesus Christ. No wonder you look like a trash fire when you walked in. Hey, I offered to pinky promise to not kill them. If they don't trust that, that's not on me. Oh my God! You just can't take a hint, can you? This is private, Hunter. I don't want to talk about my past relationships. For once in your life, just listen to me, okay? Trust me, Cupcake. Let me take care of you. It's bullshit anyway, saying I'm bad at this. I'm not. Just because I'm not as good as I could be doesn't mean that I'm bad. My thrall's stronger than most other vampires, even without training. So take that, Victoria. Self-taught is still plenty good for me. You got snuggly under thrall. I wonder if you would be too. Sweet dreams, Cupcake. That's an order.
And now, Hunter. Cupcake, come on. Get a move on. Feels like we've been waiting a year. How long can it possibly take to pack a bag? Hey, just because I don't age doesn't mean I don't feel the passage of time. We're burning moonlight here, Hunter. If you want to get anywhere before daybreak, you need to hurry up. Finally. All right, you wait in the car and I'll... Hey! I said I'd carry the bag. You're just supposed to pack it. I'm not hovering. I just don't want you rupturing something and putting us out of commission for another month. Give me the bag. Thank you. You know, I'm starting to think you actually want to injure yourself again. Do you like the attention? Is that it? Because there are easier ways to get me to look at you. I'm just saying, you should start with paper cuts next time. Or, if you're really desperate, you could take a page out of every vampire romance ever and slice your hand open while chopping vegetables. You don't need a whole stab wound. That's just excessive. Not to mention a massive waste of blood. Honestly, I just think it was bad planning. If you wanted me to lick your stomach so bad, you should have been conscious enough to enjoy it. All right, I'll stop. You know, it's not like I expected a big hug and a tearful promise to write, but I thought Wild would at least say goodbye before packing up and vanishing. They cared enough about you to invite a vampire into their secure safe house. Sue me for expecting a bit of sentiment. I'm not offended. I get why they didn't say goodbye to me. I'm purely sticking up for your honor here, okay? Be angrier about this. Raise your standards. And don't make excuses. Yeah, I get they want to make a clean break here, but it's just plain rude. If this is really how they are, then they're kind of a dick, and I don't know why you put up with them. Yeah, no, you don't have to say it. I heard it as soon as it left my mouth. You really are just a hopeless asshole magnet. If I'm being honest, I did think there was a 50-50 chance that they'd drug me and load me up to take me with them. Can't believe they thought a month would be enough to figure out how to record my voice. Oh, you do you? And what's your theory? That's what I thought. Leave the thinking to the professionals. It's not like Wild tries to tell you how to... Actually, I've read their notes. They try to tell you how to hit things all of the time. Is that the new toy they made you? You know, a vampire could get nervous seeing you playing with that while they're trying to drive. I don't know. Maybe I'd feel better if you told me what it did. I'll find the instruction sheet sooner or later. You can't keep secrets from me forever. Speaking of... Christ, this is hard. Look, I have something to say, and it's... I wanted to wait until you were better to say something so you'd... You know, actually remember it. And human healing takes forever. And there isn't really an exact day you can point to and say, yep, that's the day they're all better. But you're lucid now, and that's the point, so... Point. Yes. I have one. I'm working up to it, okay? Fuck. This is hard for me. I want... I want to apologize for saying you didn't matter to me. I didn't mean it. If you really didn't matter to me, I would have dropped your bloodless corpse off a bridge forever ago. So, yeah. It was a stupid thing to say. I was just... I don't know. Okay, no, I do know. I've had a month to think about this, to figure out why I acted that way. Vampires... I told you, our hunger is the worst feeling you could possibly experience. But the high you get from feeding, from killing... God, Cupcake, there is nothing like it. You'd think it would get old after 100 years, but it's the only thing that doesn't. You can lose interest in everything else in the world, but that high still keeps you going. And you were keeping me away from that. So, yeah, I was hurting, and I wanted to hurt you too. So I said something I didn't mean, and I'm sorry. We don't... let's not make this a big thing, okay? I fucked up. I apologized. Let's never speak of this again. Yeah. You too. I guess we should lay down some new ground rules, then, now that we're on the road again. I mean, at this point, I guess it's obvious that I'm not going to try to escape anymore. Still, I can't promise I won't try to eat people, sorry. And I'm guessing that you can't promise there won't be any more insane vampire slaying side quests before we get to wherever the hell we eventually stop. So we're still at an impasse then. Well, at least we made a little progress. That's more than we've ever managed before this. Oh, no, sorry, the radio's still busted, so we... Son of a bitch. Wild fixed it. Yeah, quit looking at me like that. They've got a soft heart buried under the mad scientist or whatever. I get it. Can you change the station? This song gives me the creeps. Nothing, just bad memories. I know why vampires can be recorded. We lose something when we turn. Not like our souls. I don't believe in that shit. But it's like, for every reaction, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Newton's third law. I know this isn't even remotely what that's supposed to apply to, but bear with me. Vampires are predators, parasites. Everyone likes to talk a big game, but deep down we all know that without humans, without their blood, their lives, we're nothing. We die. Vampires get eternity. We get strength and power, but we can't exist without others. The mirror thing, the video thing, the fact that our voices can be carried but not recorded, it's all an extension of that. It's about us not being able to perceive ourselves unless it's through the eyes of someone else. Like that sketch you drew of me. Vampires are constantly commissioning artists to show us our own faces. It's nature's most pointed reminder that alone, we are nothing. Or it's just random. One of the two. Remind me to never get chained to a wall for a month again. This was better than the association basement, but it still gave me way too much time to marinate my own thoughts. I don't like it. What? No, I still think vampires who call this whole thing a curse are being whiny and overdramatic. Like I said, this is just balancing the scales. I'll take never seeing my face again over joint pain and dementia. It's all about the framing, you know? Cupcake? Can you check your directions again? Because I thought we were supposed to be driving through the woods for another 2 hours. No. You've watched all the turns I've made. When would I have made a wrong one? Jesus. I mean, it's not a big town, but that is an entire town. If I'd known there was one this fucking close, I wouldn't have rushed you earlier. Why didn't Wild mention it? Cupcake? Hunter. No, I know that face. That's the bad news face. Spit it out. Okay, awesome. Are we sure the map isn't just outdated? It's not my fault there's no service out here. Fuck. Okay. We'll stop at a gas station, hope that it isn't being run by a vampire, and buy a new map. It'll be fine. Cupcake, please tell me that sign didn't say, "Welcome to Conquest." Yes, I want you to lie to me. Please. Tell me this town that isn't on the map has a normal name, and we're not getting right back off the road for another ridiculous adventure. Tell me we can just drive straight through, and I'm not seeing a felled tree lying directly in the road up there. We could just turn around. I could do a 3-pointer, and we could avoid the weird cult or town of cannibals or whatever bullshit this is going to turn out to be. Maybe it would put on some more driving time, but come on. Oh, good. Here comes the friendly locals who have no reason to be up in the middle of the night, but just happen to see we need help. And place your bets, folks. Are they human or... Oh, human. Well, that's a relief. Worst case scenario, I just throttle them and... Oh, fuck. Cupcake? Cupcake, look at me. I don't have time to make this gentle, but I need you to trust me, okay? Look into my eyes and... Oh, well, you know me. I've always had dangerous tastes. But this one is so soft with a little encouragement. Just look at that cute little face. How could I resist? It is a cute one. Reminds me of you a bit, the way you used to cuddle up to me. I miss those nights. Yeah, well, fledglings have to leave their nest eventually, right? I couldn't follow you around like a lost puppy forever. And I've only been gone, almost 100 years. Right, yes, shit, has it really been that long? Well, you know, time flies when you're immortal. Language, sweetheart. You know how I hate it when you talk like that. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, I forgot how much cursing upsets you. Oh, sweetheart. Surely it hasn't been so long that you've forgotten our little pet names? Mistress. I'm sorry. I meant mistress. It makes me so happy to hear your voice calling me that again. Oh, I do love our little community, of course, but our connection is so much deeper. So, the town is nice. Was it here already, or did you make them build it for you? Make them? Of course I didn't make them. Right, sorry. Turn of phrase. Didn't mean to imply something bad. Obviously, you didn't make anyone do anything. You just asked them, and they wanted to make you happy because who wouldn't? Oh, always such the charmer. I'm surprised you don't have more pets enthralled with your sweet words, though you were a bit clumsy with your relationships when you left. Have you still not improved? Oh, I just wanted to travel light. You know how pets are, always needing food and rest and bathrooms, so I just brought my favorite. It was a long trip, and this way it didn't slow me down much. Goodness, yes! Humans are so high maintenance. You know, just last year, I left for a month to pick up this darling little morsel here, and by the time I got back, I'd lost 5 whole humans to starvation. After only a month. Can you imagine? Can I imagine that taking a trip and leaving behind a town whose residents aren't allowed to leave, for their own safety, of course, for a month, would result in starvation? No, that must have been a shock. Oh, it really was. It's hard when so many of your loved ones depend on you. I find myself falling short so often. But no one, as they say, is perfect. I've had to learn to forgive myself for my shortcomings. Mistress, I can honestly say you are the most perfect piece of work I've ever met. Oh, sweetheart, thank you. Don't mention it. Look, it's been great catching up, but it has been a long trip. Do you mind if me and my pet get some rest? We can spend the whole night together tomorrow. Well, of course, sweetheart. Max over there will show you to your rooms. Thank you. Oh, and mistress? Yes, sweetheart? Could you have someone bring us some food? Oh, of course. Princess here has been my favorite of late, but if you're looking for something more robust, you could always have Rex once you get human food, mistress. For my pet. Oh! And after we just finished talking about how needy the little things are, too. Yes, I'll have someone bring something extra nutritious. I might steal a taste tomorrow night, just to see if you're eating right. We'll see. I could feel you starting to come out of it back there. Thank you for playing along. No, don't speak. Not yet. My little puppet might notice. Just keep pretending for a few more minutes. Eyes up, face blank. I know you're a good enough actor. Fuck. God damn, motherfucker, son of a bitch. Bitch, the fucking bitch. I can't believe this. I thought she was still in Europe. I'm sorry about slamming you into Thrall back in the car. If she finds out you're not my Thrall, she'll kill you, no question. I guess I owe you an explanation. Like, really owe you. That's my sire out there. She's... God, you don't know what power is until you've met her. She's very old, very unstable. Put Wild's toy back in your pocket, Hunter. You can't fight her. No, not because she's my sire. I don't give a shit about that. If I could have, I would have launched her in the sun myself 100 years ago. No, I mean, you physically will not be able to fight her. If she finds out that you still have your mind, she'll take it from you. And once you're under her control, I won't be able to get you back. You don't understand. You saw the size of this town, right? You remember what I said? Not a big town, but definitely an entire town. Well, Cupcake, she has the entire town under her thrall. Each and every one of them. 4 square miles of homes, and you're the only human here who isn't completely brainwashed. That is the level of power we're dealing with here. That doesn't surprise me. For the association to know about her, she'd have to have let a victim escape alive. As long as I've known her, she never has. It'll be fine. It's going to suck, but it'll be fine. We'll play happy family for a few days. I'll flatter her ego, and then we get the fuck out of here as soon as she's satisfied. You're lucky. You don't even have to be conscious for all of it. I'll do my best to keep you under, and... No, I'm not going to let her bite you. She'll be all pouty and horrible about it, but I'll probably be able to ward her off by reminding her of how she didn't like to share me. That should work. If it doesn't, I'll... Look, I don't know, okay? I wasn't expecting to be dropped ass backwards into a family reunion from hell tonight. I thought I'd left her behind for good. I went to a whole other continent. How was your luck this shitty, and why did I let you pick tonight's route? Sorry, I'm just... You don't know what she's like, and hopefully you can get out of this without needing to. I'm gonna shower. I can't stop feeling her touching me. Oh, no. I'm not leaving you to run off and try some heroic bullshit. You're going to come sit right outside the door so you can talk to me the whole time I'm in there. If you're quiet for more than 30 seconds, I'll know you're trying to Van Helsing, and I'll be able to intervene. I could, but I don't want to thrall you more than I have to while we're here, so please don't make me. I can't talk her anymore tonight. I'm sorry. I know you have the right to know, but I just can't. Christ, you're insane. You really are. Oh, no, I'm definitely playing. Animal, vegetable, or mineral. How can it be sort of an animal and a vegetable? No, I know that's not a yes or no question, but if you can't even narrow down a category, how am I supposed to guess this? Well, pick something less confusing then. I can still kill you.